Huh? What is happening? क्या चल रहा है? So if the internet doesn't go off, we'll be doing this live stream hopefully for 45 minutes. Some gorgeous human being has already given one like, but it's showing that no one's watching this. If anyone's watching this, oh Sanjay Tiwari, what up? Diya Iqbal, what up? What's up, you guys? What's up, Aro Shankar? क्या चल रहा है? क्या चल रहा है? जो भी पूछना है पूछ लो. Name of your girlfriend. Go check out my Instagram. Follow me. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys to go and watch Instagram today because that's all I did in the last live stream. I hope you guys can hear me. क्या चल रहा है? You know what? Let me see if I can actually mount this on a selfie thing. Best liquor in my opinion. I'm a huge beer person, bro. So yeah, beer. You know what? I'm gonna mount the phone on this so I can like view you guys better. Yes, so much better. क्या चल रहा है? Diet for Ramzan has already been done. Make sure you check it out. I did it last year, but I will be coming out with a second video on Ramzan. Probably this time for girls specifically, but a detailed Ramzan diet and training plan has been put up on the channel, especially for guys, but then again it applies to everyone. Paji kaise ho? Sonu, main badhiya hu. What sports do I play? Used to play judo at a very high level in school. Since then, the only sport I played is probably just a bit of running. Powerlifting was into powerlifting a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing this live stream for a while today. It's 9 o'clock, so maybe till 9:45 if my internet connection allows me to. क्या पूछना है? फिटनेस के बारे में बात करनी है या कुछ भी? GF name please. Go check out my Instagram. I don't want to reveal it here because chances are. Anyway, maybe, you know, she might have a family member watching this, but her bare name's Vaishnavi Thakkar. I can't believe I just did that. Go check it out. Tanmay Bhatt's fat loss story. Why should I reveal it? Why should I reveal it on a live stream when you guys are probably gonna get to see it on the YouTube channel? Keto for vegetarians has already been done. What else are we talking about? Bro, please say something about lean and gain. Go check out the video I made for skinny fat. That'll answer your questions. God, I'm 17. Can I take supplements? Yes, you can, but you shouldn't because first, fix your training plan, fix your diet plan, and you'll be okay. So, you know, there's a lot of these really, I don't know, inexperienced 16, 17-year-olds who get super inspired by Ziz and all these older YouTubers who promote the idea of aesthetics and promote the idea of overdoing it with supplements. You don't need supplements as a 17-year-old. There's this 17-year-old kid I know who comes up to me and talks about supplement stacks and basic stacks, and he doesn't lift himself. Most 17-year-olds in our country, not most, but there are a lot of 17-year-olds who are in that same mindset, similar mindset, same mindset. First, you need to fix your diet and get into a training regime in the long term. Once you're in that training regime in the long term and you've proved it to yourself that you can do it without supplements, that's when, just to amp up your own level, consider taking supplements. If you can, for 6 months to a year, don't take any supplements at all. Eat protein, sleep well, go train hard. You don't need supplements initially. If you want to take it to a slightly higher level, maybe jump onto that protein shake bandwagon, but nothing more than that. Okay? 6 months to a year, avoid it, then go on to supplements. A lot of people start gymming with all that josh and leave it within 6 months. So you don't want to be one of those people. What else are we talking about? Sorry, I shouldn't be cussing, but there's too many questions coming in. Diet tips for hostelites. I'm going to be putting out a detailed diet and training plan for hostelites and working professionals. Make sure you're watching BeerBiceps. क्या चल रहा है? Any supplements for joint support? Not a product placement, not a product endorsement, but I use this thing called, I don't have it here, but it's called Cartigen. It works really well. It's basically a glucosamine supplement, especially if you're lifting heavy, if you're into powerlifting, even if you're a girl, you should be supplementing a little bit with glucosamine. It helps with the health of your joints. That is Rajas, as most people know him. What up, Rajas? I would have pimped him out and said he's single, but he's not single. Neither am I. क्या चल रहा है? Do we have to work out during IF? Yes, of course, it will be better if you work out during IF. भाई engineering करूँ या नहीं? बता दे मत कर. If you're having that doubt in your head, if you're just getting pushed into engineering because of your parents, quit it. Quit it right now, you'll end up suffering, bro. I went into engineering because I didn't know what else to do. क्योंकि options बहुत होते हैं उसके बाद, which is true. But then again, it's 4 years of misery. Because engineering in India, unless you're from IIT or NIT, it's not worth doing it, bro. Who's my biggest motivation? Me, 25 years from now. Did that answer your question? You know what that means? That's how I feel it should be for every human being. Don't look for external motivation. Instead, look inside. Look at where you want to be 25 years from now. That's your motivation. I stole that from Matthew McConaughey, but that theory is just so fucking true. It's not funny. Favorite YouTuber? I'm gonna say Elliot Hulse, but that's not my favorite YouTube channel. My favorite YouTube channel is probably Charisma on Command or Vice. Can IF make you taller? Great question because of the increased growth hormone release. To be honest, there isn't much research done on this topic. I was reading it up on it the whole of last week. I couldn't find any substantial research that says so. But there's nothing that says it affects your height badly either. So remember, the ancient human beings used to follow a similar diet to IF and they grew perfectly fine. So yeah. What else are we talking about? My childhood crush, Priyanka Chopra. After Mujhse Shaadi Karogi, how many of you guys have seen that movie? Fuck. And after Dostana, when she's walking on the beach in that golden bikini. You know what I mean? Why are so many guys asking about my girlfriend's name, bro? There are all these dudes getting pissed off that I've not made a video on gyno. I promise you, I'm gonna make a dhamakedar video on gyno in the future. Not right now. In the future, your gyno problems will be solved. But the quick solution is that, see, many teenagers, their hormones are all over the place. So if you're younger than like 18, 19, it's likely that you have some amount of gyno which will go with time. So don't worry about it, guys. Shout out, please. KS2K, who's a follower on Instagram and YouTube and everywhere. Go follow KS2K. What else are we talking about? My age is 23. I'm going to be turning 24 in a month. If any of y'all are interested, I'm actually going on a trek tomorrow. So also keep in mind that the Thursday video and the Sunday video have already been uploaded. They are scheduled uploads. So they'll be released on Thursday night, Wednesday night 12 a.m. and Saturday night 12 a.m. Yeah, committed to work, committed to BeerBiceps, committed to you lovely folks. Love you guys. What else are we talking about? Console or PC? This isn't a fitness or life advice question, but console. क्या भाई तरुण गिल से मत मिलो बहुत बदमाश. Now here's the thing, don't judge a social media person or a YouTuber by what you see on their social media, on their YouTube. I know that's the only outlet there, but don't come to conclusions about them as human beings. You know how hard he works? Tarun Gill puts up a video every freaking day. Every day he's putting up content for the world to watch. I get tired putting out 3 videos a week. He puts out a video every day. He's one of the most hardworking dudes. But do you know that about him? Why? Just people judge him automatically. And the same applies to every other social media person. People just judge people on social media. Guys, that's just a projection of how you are. I wrote about this in one of my Instagram posts about Sahil Khan. I interviewed him. He's such a nice, polite guy, but everyone thinks he's arrogant because of his social media image. See, I can't blame y'all. That's the image y'all get to see. But at the same time, you need to understand, don't come to conclusions about human beings just by their social media. If you guys are having fun in this live stream, there's 521 of y'all. Can 300 of y'all give me thumbs ups? Remember, the thumbs ups make a difference to YouTubers like me. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you guys are enjoying this, oh, okay, the thumbs ups are increasing. How to run faster, do a lot of plyometric movements, do a lot of Olympic lifts. I have made videos on football and cricket. Watch those 2 videos. That'll give you some kind of idea. Damn, we're already at 263 likes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What else are we talking about? How to gain weight for skinny people. Hit your calorie goal. Hit your protein goal. Look to gain max 0.3 or 0.4 kgs every single week, and that's a healthy range to do it. But in saying that, detailed diet and training plan for putting on weight will be coming out sometime later this year. What else are we talking about? Protein shake and fat loss. Yes, go for it. What else are we talking about? Come on. What other questions? Can I drink green tea during keto? Of course. It's not got carbohydrates, but at the same time, do not put any sugar in that green tea. Come on, non-fitness questions. Are we talking about anything else? Thank you, Chaya Gautam. She's saying she puts thumbs ups on all the videos. If you guys are having fun, if you guys support what BeerBiceps, Ranveer and Rajas do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Okay, also, for all of y'all who aren't on my social media on Instagram, y'all don't know that yesterday I received that. You know what it is? Look at that. Beautiful. I know we're at 165k subscribers, but yeah, the silver button got to me right now. So yeah, thanks to you guys. Big thank you, big love. Mwah. क्या बात कर रहे हैं? 100k beauty. Have I heard of Alpha M? I love Alpha M, bro. I went from being a super underconfident, fat college engineer to being a guy who dresses pretty decently and who's probably going to start putting out fashion content for you guys. Someone's going to be putting out fashion content for all the guys. Girls, I hope you guys don't mind me putting out fashion videos on BeerBiceps. At the end of the day, I just want to keep putting out content that'll make a difference to people's likes, lives. Likes. Let's talk about likes. We're at 362. Let's get to 500. भाई burger के pics भारी होते हैं Insta पर. Obviously, bro, it's my favorite kind of food in the world. The way to Ranveer Alavadia's heart is through a burger. Nice burger with a slab of meat, lots of cheese, a little bit of bacon, and no ghaspoos, just nice bread. What else are we talking about? Ghaspoos alag se. Ghaspoos raat ko hoti hai before sleeping. I have like a bunch of raw veggies. But in my burger, I want just junk. Come on. If you guys are having fun, make sure you hit that like button. My favorite color, can you see the color of that wall? See the color of all the other walls? All these are like white cream. That is my favorite color. This. That's also why I support the Netherlands football team. Orange. Do I know Osho? Of course I know Osho, bro. Like, I read a lot of his philosophies. You want to ask for someone who inspires me? People like Osho, people like Sadhguru. Those are the people who inspire me. Not really inspired by fitness people. See, here's the thing about fitness. I run a fitness channel. Fitness is my whole life and it's been my life since the age of 18 or 19. But at the same time, fitness isn't my obsession. My obsession is being happy. And I'm inspired by people who've reached that peak of happiness, not the peak of fitness, not the peak of six packs or aesthetics. That's something that inspires younger guys. The more you grow up, the more you realize that fitness and how you look is a very small part of your life. And the larger part is happiness. Get inspired by people like that. I'm not exactly giving a shout out to a YouTuber, but go and watch Sadhguru's YouTube channel. A lot of the Tuesday life hacks videos, some parts of it are from Sadhguru's channel. Because his thoughts have inspired me. They've sat in my head and given birth to all these ideas of Tuesday videos. I don't know if you can say that. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Come on, what else do you all want to talk about? Jatin Kapoor says, lunch choose ke happy. I don't know why you're saying that, bro. YouTube channel tips, I've already spoken about this. Just stay consistent with it. Am I gay? No, I'm not gay, bro. I have a girlfriend. तुम एक दिन एकदम करेक्ट बात बोल देते हो जाने मन. Thank you. What else are we talking about? Green tea, go for it. Go for it, even if you're losing weight. I made a detailed video on green tea. It's not gonna assist with your weight loss journey, but it's okay. It's much better than having coffee. You know, I'll tell you one thought I have. Coffee is one of these Western ideas that's promoted. Ancient India, people didn't drink coffee. It's a completely Western concept that's made its way to India. Coffee beans were brought to India, I think from Mexico or South America, or both if I'm not mistaken. They didn't even grow here. Coffee is one of the unhealthiest things and people just chug it without understanding how bad it is for health. I'm going to be making a detailed video on this. Watch out, especially if you're losing weight and if your goal is happiness, like my goal. Make sure you check out that video on coffee. What else are we talking about? Eggs in pre-workout. Yeah, it's protein. 1 hour before you work out, have some protein. Why am I not huge or ripped? Well, I was on the path to getting ripped, but then this happened. My tennis elbow, which I've been like suffering from since freaking January. God, guys, this is so annoying. So it started getting better in the middle and it's back to square one where it's not healed properly. So I don't know. I'm out of action. I've not gymmed properly for like 4 or 5 months. I've not deadlifted since Diwali. And I'm just feeling tired of it. But I guess this is like one of those humbling phases. I'd gotten like super strong. That time I started deadlift 196 kgs, squat around 140. I was looking great, had a low fat percent, and I was just super into the process, eating well, everything was going well, and then this injury happened. And I came back down to zero. And I feel like, honestly, life needs to give you those humbling moments where everything's going okay and then you're brought to the ground. And then you rebuild from there. When you rebuild, I'll achieve even more than I did on that previous path. Hopefully by the end of this year, the goal was to break that 200 kg deadlift mark. Won't happen now because of this injury. But you never know. Maybe somewhere in the middle of next year, I'll probably break 225. Who knows? kgs, not pounds, because we're not Firangs, we're Desi. We talk about everything in kgs. What else are we talking about? Masturbation video coming out on it. Go and watch Sandeep Maheshwari's video on masturbation. Anyone who wants videos on masturbation, go watch the video he put out. Not a fitness guy, but he's a happiness guy. That's more important than fitness. Do I support Portugal? Yes. You know why? You know why? You know why? Only because of Cristiano Ronaldo. What else are we talking about? क्या बात कर रहे हैं? Too many questions coming in. Oh God. Okay, so a lot of you all have intermittent fasting doubts. So everyone say, can I fast from so and so time to so and so time? The key is just 16 hours. You create a 16-hour period and you're okay. You choose from when to when you want to fast according to your own lifestyle. Even if you fast for like 12 hours, you'll still be in an intermittent fasting state, but it won't be that effective. The longer you fast, the better your growth hormone release. Under the IF video, go watch it firstly. Secondly, go read all the articles I've linked. That'll answer a lot of your questions. Your favorite movie is Forrest Gump. Am I going to watch Justin Bieber? No, because no, I'm not. No. What else are you talking about? Best cheat meal? Always a burger. Always a burger. If you want to see if you want to get a closer look at my cheat meals, Instagram at BeerBiceps. Can I train under you? Rovin De Cruz, brother, I would have loved to train you, but I've stopped training completely. Coaching isn't my scene. YouTubing, making videos, creating a business, being an entrepreneur, that's where it's at for me. That's why I've stopped training. I was contemplating starting online coaching, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I'm sorry, guys. See, for me, online coaching and all that, when I'm charging people to like coach them, I'm affecting one person's life and in return I'm making money. I'd much rather affect the 442 people on this live stream right now. I'd affect your lives together. That's what I get a kick out of. Helping a lot of people in a short amount of time. Not, charging people for crazy amounts of money. Oh, dekho, I'm a YouTuber with 160k subs. That's why pay me like 10k a month and I'll coach you. I don't believe in that. I believe in putting out content like this, yeah. Like where it's just a lot of free knowledge out there. Everyone can pick up what they want to learn. See, the eventual goal with BeerBiceps, if you guys ask me, is to make it some kind of a health and fitness Bible on YouTube, so that if anyone has any doubts about any fitness topic, they have to just type BeerBiceps space gynecomastia or BeerBiceps space masturbation and go and check out those topics and everything will be there. But from you guys, what I want is just be patient with me. I'm just 23. I can only upload 2 fitness videos a week. So I put in a lot of effort into those videos. I try to make those videos perfect. ठीक है? But to make perfect videos and to create that Bible, it's probably going to take me a year or 2. That's what I'm asking you guys to do. But every single topic, anything you have in mind, be it arthritis, be it hyperthyroidism but not hypo, be it all kinds of diets, be it any kind of fitness routine, be it free body exercises, be it weight training, be it powerlifting, one day there will be a day where everything will be up on the YouTube channel. Okay? In added news, I'm also trying to start writing a book for everyone who isn't a video person, so that all this knowledge is on YouTube and it's in a book form so that you guys can read it. Now I obviously can't put out the book for free because I'm doing it with a publishing firm, so don't get pissed off with me for that, but I promise you, as far as possible, it'll be very cost effective. Okay, that's what I promise you guys. Coming back to questions, what else are we talking about? If you guys are having fun, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Am I single for the 10th time in this live stream? No, I'm not single. I'm dating someone. I'm sorry. For how long do we have to do IF to get those visible results? If you do it with weight training, you'll get it within a week. If you're not getting the results you want through IF, make sure you go into caloric deficit. Make sure you add a little bit of cardio and you'll be okay. What else are we talking about? Interesting questions. Someone's asking me about my favorite auntie. Brother man, I don't know what you mean by that. But right now, I'm gonna say Shri Devi. What else? Favorite beer brand? I like Bira. I like Kingfisher. I like Budweiser. I like Miller. Oh my god. Product placement हो गई. ये लोग ने BeerBiceps को पैसा दिया है. What else are we talking about? Diet plan for summer. अरे क्या हो रहा है? Hold on. Okay, sorry, something came up on my screen. Very favorite Hollywood actor, Tom Cruise in Top Gun. What else are we talking about? क्योंकि वो भी मेरे जैसे बटला है, and he's also stud like me, and he's also gonna have he had a sick career like I'm gonna have Oh yeah. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Um, what else are we talking about? Hair loss after keto, not really. If you get all your nutrition in, if you're skipping on all those vegetables, then there is a possibility, but it's not pattern hair loss. Would you guys like a video on hair? I'm thinking of getting another a hair YouTuber on the channel to help all the guys, especially with all the hair problems. IF during periods, yes, you can go for it if you can manage. A lot of girls have lower energy levels on their period, so some people won't really like doing IF in that situation. Your call entirely. If you're having fun, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to this live stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We're at 472. Can we get it to 500? क्या बोल रहे हैं? How to kill a craving? See, all these questions have already been answered. Most of them. Collab with a YouTuber. Lots of collabs coming up. Come on, what else are we talking about? Doggies. Doggies देखने हैं. Gigi. देखो सो रहे हैं. Such cuties. I love these babies. क्या चल रहा है? Oh God, I can't keep up with all the questions. But thank you guys for staying on this live stream. What else you all want to talk about? Let's kind of shift the vibe and make this live stream not about fitness. Right now, starting from right now, uncensored questions. जो पूछना है पूछ लो. As the title of the live stream says. क्या बोल रहे हैं? क्या पूछ रहे हैं आप लोग? How to get into fitness career after clearing 12th. What I'll suggest, very importantly, go do a degree that can get you a backup job if your fitness career doesn't work. Yes, I'm of the belief that if you want to create a crazy career, you got to chase it. But I'm also of the belief that you should have some kind of a safety net. I've completed my engineering and then I've become a YouTuber. A lot of people think because I keep dissing engineering that I left engineering halfway. No, I'm a graduate engineer. I graduated with first class in engineering college. And then I took up a startup. What's my startup? You guys are currently watching me develop my startup. It's called BeerBiceps. I put out fitness content, and in return, I can affect the lives of many people. And somewhere along the way, I make a bit of money for myself. See, at the end of the day, I'm also 23, 24-year-old. All of y'all have jobs. All of y'all want to get jobs at some point and earn money. This is how I earn money. I dedicate my life, soul, time, sweat, blood, everything to this process to put out the best possible perfect content for every single viewer, and in return, if I'm making a little bit of money along the way, it's okay. That's what you need to understand. I am just 23. I'm trying to develop my career just like you guys. What else are we talking about? Come on. So when did I first watch porn? Very interesting question. Like most guys in my pre-teenage, you know, when we were kids, to download music, everyone would use LimeWire. तो LimeWire पर कुछ भी टाइप करते हो, if you type anything, I typed Ric Flair. He's a WWE wrestler. I used to be heavily into wrestling. Ric Flair cage match, and I got a link for Ric Flair cage match. I was like, whoa, that's the link I want to watch. I downloaded it, और क्या निकला? Pamela Anderson porn. That's how I ended up watching my first porn. I don't know why you'd want to know that story, but okay. Come on. What else are we talking about? What about water diet? You mean like starvation? I know, bro. Don't be that person who quits food. Food is gorgeous. Do I love BBK Wines with a W? I love BBK Wines with a V. BBK Wines is the man. Mama's boy or Papa's boy? Mama's boy all day, my brother. Do I like fucking bitches? Says Rock368. Rock368, I'm not gonna answer that question because I respect women. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Oh God, all these fitness questions. Skipping rope for weight loss, it's a form of cardio. Cardio will always help you lose weight because it's creating a caloric deficit. But then again, who the fuck wants to talk about fitness, man? Let's talk about non-fitness. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about life and shit. Today's Tuesday. Today's a life hacks day. Come on. Let's talk about fitness. क्या बोल रहे हैं? IF for 14-year-olds. Bro, you're 14. Just quit sugar. Life and your growth will do the rest. Please. Making a video on a detailed diet and training plan for teenagers. I'll put it out soon. Make sure you check it out. What is the purpose of life? 3 purposes. 1. Never hurt another human being. Constantly accumulate good karma by helping other people. Number 2, whatever you're doing, do it with your full force. Do it with everything you've got. Do it with dedication. And number 3, have some kind of a spiritual goal in your head. It doesn't have to be believing in God, but a quick way of working towards that spiritual goal is meditating every day. That's it. Good karma, work hard, and have a spiritual goal. Nothing else. Okay, I hope that answered your question. What else are we talking about? Do I watch IPL? Yes. Unless I'm live streaming like right now, then I don't watch IPL. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Your thoughts on Kenny Sebastian? I've met him and I've met a lot of other YouTubers. A lot of other YouTubers, let's just say they aren't the most humble people, but Kenny Sebastian is one of the sweetest, most humble, most warm human beings you'll ever come across. He's also younger than a lot of people think. He's just like 6-7 months older than I am. Very young dude. I'm born on June 1st, 1993. He's born somewhere end of 1992. He's that young. Okay? You need to understand that. He's one of the nicest guys. Go support him. If you guys don't know who Kenny Sebastian is, type Kenny Sebastian on YouTube and make sure you subscribe to that guy. One of the most, you know what, the most talented comic in India, according to me. Someone who I connect with a lot. Come on, what else are we talking about? Any superstitious beliefs? No, not really. I do believe in meditation, but not superstitious. Am I religious? I'm spiritual. I don't really believe in doing puja. I feel like the biggest puja and all that you do, the biggest prayers happen from inside you. For me, when I'm meditating, I just say thank you to the universe. Be grateful all the time. क्या बोल रहे हैं? How do I clear teen acne? A lot of times you can't. Go watch the video I made on acne. It'll help you a lot. How to be happy when you're not doing well in your career and when you're continuously failing? Two things. One, you will do well in your career if you go from every single failure you have to the next failure without any loss of enthusiasm. And two, you need to remember that you go to any successful person in life and ask them how they became successful, and chances are one important thing they'll say is that they enjoyed what they were doing. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, you'll be successful. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, time to think of a career change, bro. What else are we talking about? Hands and Hair says 1st June 93. 1st June 93, fist bump. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Is it easy to feel secure in any aspect of your life? Yes. You need to understand that life is all about two things. Wins and not losses, because losses are just learnings. Look at every single thing in your life that way and you'll never be unhappy. What else are we talking about? Neha Nihalani, you're the sweetest. I love you. Big love sending it your way. Come on. Solution to increase your metabolism, skinny as fuck. Take up intermittent fasting, it'll help, but make sure you're getting all your calories and protein in. We've been doing it for half an hour and I'm kind of contemplating going on Facebook right now. So if you guys want to talk more about fitness, let's go on the Facebook live stream. Thoughts on Alpha, I already covered it in this video. He's the best. Chalo. I am going on Facebook right now. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, because that's how I know you guys had fun in this live stream. Thank you. Follow me on Instagram at BeerBiceps, Facebook.com/BeerBiceps. Make sure you check it out and join us on the live stream there. I will see you later.